simply type what you want for your business automation in simple terms to AI, and AI is going to generate complete magical automation for you that is going to automate each and every task that you wanted. That's not magic, it is the power of AI automation. Today I'm going to show you that how simply by chatting to AI you can create business automations that too much powerful to automate entire tasks that you wanted. For example, I wanted whenever I'm going to add a new idea in my Google Sheets, automatically the caption for the post and the image should be generated for my social media postings. But in order to create this automation, I haven't performed any single connection, I haven't done any integration and any configuration. I have simply provided my requirements to AI and my work is done. Let me show you a live example. Whenever I'm going to add a new post idea in this Google Sheet, as soon as I have added this row, automatically the image for this idea and the post caption for this idea will be generated according to the details I have mentioned. And here you can see we have the image and the caption. Let me open this image in a new tab. This is the beautiful living room design. It is generated according to the requirements that I have submitted, and here we got the caption to be posted along with this image as well. In this way I can maintain the consistency for my Facebook and Instagram post. I can post designs multiple times regularly, even every day, and that too sitting back and relaxing while AI is going to handle everything at backend. So let's start creating this amazing automation, that too without any coding and programming skills, without any connection, any configuration, just by simply talking to AI. So I'm going to describe what kind of automation I want in very simple language. So this is my requirement. Whenever a new topic is added in my Google Sheets, generate an Instagram caption with hashtags, create an AI image for the post, and save all the generated content back to my Google Sheets. So this is my basic requirement. As I'm going to click on enter, it is providing me all the steps that it understood what I want. What a great workflow idea. Let me ask a couple of questions to make sure I build this perfectly. So it is asking me Google Sheet structure, what columns do you have in your Google Sheet? For example, what is the topic, caption, image, etc. So basically it is asking me some details. It is asking my columns of Google Sheets. So you can see I have multiple columns in my Google Sheets: date, post idea, room type, style, caption, tone. These will be the details that I am going to fill in, and for the column F and E, AI is going to generate the output and going to enter the details over here. Okay, so instead of entering the details manually, I will simply screenshot this sheet and I'm going to attach it like this. Then it is asking us caption style, any specific tone or style for Instagram captions. So I have already mentioned that as well in my columns, that what kind of caption I want to generate for each post idea. So I'm going to enter the detail over here. Second, already mentioned in the sheet. Third, it is asking image style, what kind of image do you want to generate? Realistic, photo, digital, art, minimalist. I want realistic photos for interior designs. And the fourth thing is, it is asking us is the webhook trigger. Will you be using Pabbly Connect to detect new rows in Google Sheets and send the data to this workflow, or do you have any other way to trigger it? So for this I'm going to enter I do not know how to trigger my workflow. I'm not using Pabbly Connect or any other thing. Whatever details I had, I have submitted that. If some of the things I do not know, I have entered that as well. Please tell me and guide me. And it is going to guide us everything. And here you can see we got the answer. Got it. I can see your sheet clearly. So these are the fields I have in my sheet. Since you are not using any external tool, the easiest approach is polling workflow. I'll set it up and run every 5 minutes on a schedule. Scan your Google Sheets for rows where column F image link is empty. Those are new unprocessed topics. AI got what we wanted. Also, when I have provided the Sheets column, it has understood and extracted the details I have from my Google Sheets. And now it is asking us another things. First of all, Google Sheet ID. Okay, so here we have to provide the Google Sheet ID, a Google Service Account JSON key, and I do not know anything about this. So I'm going to enter, I don't know how to get Google Service Account JSON. Third, it is asking us which model we want to use for generate the images. I am using OpenAI. So I am going to provide my OpenAI key over here. It is saving the credentials. How easily we are creating the entire automation with the help of AI. Basically, this is newly launched Pabbly Agentic AI, with the help of which we can create powerful automations just by talking to AI like human, and everything will be created effortlessly. It is going to make each and every complex thing easy for us. We do not have to know anything, even not coding, not even the technical terms, nothing. You can just ask each and every small simple thing to it if you do not know, without any hesitation, and it is going to guide you. Now it is saying how to create a Google Service account. For that, because I instructed, I do not know how to get Google Service Account JSON. It is providing me each and every step what we have to do to enable it. Okay, once you have the JSON file downloaded, you also need your Google Sheet ID. It's a long string in your Sheets URL. It is asking us the contents of the downloaded JSON key file and our Google Sheet ID. So by following the steps it is providing us, we will just get the JSON key which it is asking. Go to Google Cloud Console. With this link we can go towards Google Cloud Console, and as I'm already logged in, now it is saying the next we have to go towards our project. We can also create a new project, but I already have one, so I'm going to use the same project, and we are already on our project. So what we are going to do, I'm going to go back, and we have to go towards APIs and services next in order to enable Google Sheets API. Okay, so after going on APIs and services, we have to go towards library, and over here we need to search for Google Sheets API. This is Google Sheets API. You need to enable it. This API is already enabled in my account, and now what we are supposed to do, the next we have to go towards create a service account. So here we have to go towards API and services, where we will find credentials. There we have to simply click on this create credentials button, and we have to go towards service account. We will name it this, and if we have already done that, we can simply click on continue, and we have to provide editor as a role. Okay, so we'll go back towards APIs and services, and here we will go towards credentials. Okay, so I have already created a credential over here. If you want to create a new one, you can click on this create credentials and click on the service account. Okay, now when we'll go towards the name given over here, we have manage service accounts, and here we have all the details. The email where we have to share the Google Sheet, it is already enabled. This is the name of the service account, and here we have the key ID. So now it is saying, and now we have to go towards this email, and after coming on this email, we can see the option of keys, and here we have to click on this create key button, create a new key, and in the JSON format we will simply click on create, and it will be downloaded. We have to provide this downloaded key over here. Either we can directly paste the key over here, but for the security reasons it guides us that we can provide it in the notepad format, but currently I'm going to attach the key directly. The next it is asking us is the Google Sheet ID, and here we have so this is the link of my spreadsheet. I'm going to simply copy it, and I'm going to paste it over here. From this link, find the ID. Okay, I have attached the content of the downloaded JSON file, and also have provided the spreadsheet link so that it can fetch out the Google Sheet ID from that. It is saying I can see both pieces of information what you have shared. It fetched out the Google Sheet ID from my URL of the spreadsheet. Also, it has fetched out the service account JSON. We have provided everything that it wanted, and now it is providing us the next steps that are to be done. It is saying now I have everything I need. Here's the plan. This is the plan in which it is going to execute our workflow. It is going to read the Google Sheet, then it is going to generate the caption according to the data we have in Google Sheets. It is going to generate the image for the idea that also it has received from Google Sheets, and then it is going to add and update everything generated back to the sheet. Okay, in this simple way the workflow is going to be executed. As we have completed the workflow, now we do not have to do anything. We just have to check whether the workflow is running fine or not. even if anything it find that is creating issue, it is going to find out the bug, find out the issue on its own, and going to fix it automatically without anything. You can see while it is checking out the workflow, some of the steps are getting failed due to execution errors, but I am not doing anything in order to fix those errors. It is identifying the error automatically on its own and fixing it at its end. Okay, I just have to sit and relax and see what it is doing. I do not have to do anything else. So it is saying that the workflow test is completed and now the workflow is running perfectly fine. What else I can do? What else should I do now? It is saying your workflow is fully built and ready. Here's what you need to do. Your workflow is complete. You only need to do two things. Add a new row to your Google Sheets. Open your Google Sheet and add a new row with these details, some of the details, and see whether the workflow is running fine or no. So let's go towards our Google Sheet, and then here I'm going to add a new row with a new idea as I have entered these details. For the date of today, I wanted a design of minimal kitchen. The room type is kitchen. Then we have the type of photo that we wanted or the type of caption that we wanted. And here we are going to wait for a few seconds to check whether it is generating our image and the caption or not. And yes, here we can see that it got us the image. When I'm going to open this image, here we got the kitchen image and here we got the caption as well. One more thing I forgot to record, very important thing. While connecting Google Sheets with Pabbly Agentic AI, this is the email that we have received. As you can see, we have to copy this email. We have to go to our share option, and here we have to provide the editor access to this email. We have to share our sheet basically with this Agentic AI, with this workflow. Then only it will be able to add or edit data in our sheet. Okay, so now as we have completed the workflow without any manual connection, without any decisions we have to make what kind of action we should choose, what is the action application, what will be the action event, and how to get the API key to build this connection, how to get the client ID, client secret, much more. Though all those traditional methods are now finished, we just have AI. We can simply talk to it, we can simply provide what we want, and it is going to tell us everything. Also, not only telling, but it is going to create the workflow in actual for us. Okay, so as we have completed the workflow, now it's your turn to create amazing powerful automations for your business using Pabbly Agentic AI. If you have any doubt or if you want specific use case to be used in my next video, write down in the comment section so that I can help you out. Thank you for watching the video.